Tanzania's Chadema party deputy leader faces terrorism charges, a complex political scenario. The political landscape of Tanzania is currently in the spotlight as John Heche, the deputy leader of the main opposition party Chadema, faces terrorism charges. This development comes just 2 weeks after his arrest in the capital city of Dodoma, according to his lawyer, Heche Tanzania. Heche is now being held in Dar es Salaam, where he was informed of the charges, but the exact court appearance date remains uncertain. The government's silence on the matter has only added to the intrigue. Heche's arrest occurred in the lead-up to the recent elections, which were widely criticized by the opposition as a sham. President Samia Suluhu Hassan was sworn in with an impressive 98% of the vote, a result that has sparked further controversy. Chadema's chairman, Tundu Lissu, is also in detention, facing treason charges, despite his denials. The elections were marred by protests and violence, with observers questioning their democratic standards. The African Union's initial report described the election as compromised, citing instances of ballot stuffing and multiple ballots issued to voters. This rare rebuke highlights the need for Tanzania to prioritize electoral reforms to address its democratic challenges. The regional Southern African Community, SADC, also expressed concerns, stating that the elections did not meet the requirements of a free and fair process. However, the Tanzanian government has maintained that the election was fair and transparent. The aftermath of the elections has been marked by the search for and burial of relatives killed in clashes between security forces and opposition supporters. Chadema initially reported over 800 deaths, while a diplomatic source cited credible evidence of at least 500 fatalities. The government has downplayed the violence, dismissing the opposition's death toll as exaggerated. President Samia acknowledged the loss of lives and destruction during her inauguration, but also noted the presence of foreign nationals among the arrested. Rights groups had previously condemned government repression, with Amnesty International reporting a wave of terror involving enforced disappearances, torture, and extrajudicial killings of opposition figures. The government has rejected these claims. Heche's arrest and the subsequent charges have further complicated the political situation, with key opposition figures like Lissu and Lahagampina of ACT Wazalendo either in detention or disqualified from the presidential race. The election's outcome and the legal proceedings against Heche will undoubtedly shape Tanzania's political future, leaving many questions unanswered.